Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Now, I am hoping that this is my Panerai back from service and repair. As we all know, on the channel I put I had a problem with the Panerai all the way back in March where the mainspring had snapped. And basically I took it along to a independent watchmaker just to repair it, because it was just what I presumed was a snap mainspring, but turns out it was actually, when it snapped the mainspring, it also released enough force to damage the what did it damage? The barrel. It sheared off 2 teeth of the barrel. Now, contrary to belief, many people said, oh, it's just simply a unitas movement, all decorated, that's all it is, you can replace it with unitas. No, it isn't. Panerai have got a few subtle different changes to the actual movement, and basically you can't do it. Maybe I've heard some people have been able to do it, but my watchmaker got the parts from unitas and it would not work. Now, first of all, cool box actually, considering it's just a return. Okay, documents, these should be service documents for it. I'll look at them in a bit. Nicely packed. Shame it's come back with a George Pragnell travel case, which is a bit of a shame really, because I would like to have seen it come back in a Panerai service case, which is a bit of a letdown, but they are the local Panerai dealer for me. So let's have a look. And here it is. Nice case, to be fair. I have not seen this watch for what feels like blooming forever. And there we are. Let's have a look at the back of this, see how it looks. Okay, there we go. Let's have a zoom in on that. And there we go. Now, it's good to see it back. I still think that looks great. That looks like a really cool thing. Let's give it a bit of a wind, see how it works. Well, it's ticking, and that's the main thing. Nah, just looks so nice to have it back. Literally, I've missed this watch. I've had it for 12 years, and I don't wear it all the time, so I was surprised, but the mainsprings can snap. In fact, I think I actually have. There's a mainspring which actually did snap. So, there you go. So it was a shame, because I sent it to that watchmaker, and he had it for a month or two while he was trying to source the parts and get it. I think it was just over a month actually, and he couldn't get them, so then I had to get it back, and I had to take it to actually where I brought it from all those years ago, George Pragnell in Stratford-upon-Avon. And you know, I didn't hear back from almost a month, and when they actually figured out what was wrong with the watch, even though I told them. But anyway, there you go. So that's it back. Let's try it on the wrist. Quick wrist check. I'm wearing the Clemence Photic, which I've got in for review from Tom, the CEO of the company. And I think that's a really, really nice watch. So anyway, let's try this on. It's like an old friend, this watch. I've had it out long. And there it is, the old Panerai. They're almost out of fashion these days, but I still like that. I still think it's one heck of a good looking watch. So there you go. It was only a quick video just to say I've got the Panerai back after what felt like an eternity. So, but it's, yeah, good to have it back. So it's just been repaired and fully serviced. I haven't had the case finishing or anything like that. I think it was going to be, I think it was an extra £100, I think, to get the case finished. But to be fair, the brushed titanium is actually really easy to just take out any marks. Like up there, I can get rid of those marks in no time at all. Would have been nice if we got a new bezel, but to be fair, after getting this repaired, and the previous guy, Lance, over at Birmingham Watch Repairers, he did a sterling job and unfortunately couldn't finish it. It was getting very expensive at the end of the day, so I just wanted it done. So there you go. Anyway, good to have it back. Anyway, stay safe guys, and I will see you at the next review. Take care. Bye.